If you've heard the hype around Google Flow with Veo 3 but haven't got access yet, don't worry. In this beginner's tutorial, I'll explain exactly what Google Flow is, how it works, and how you can prepare to use it when it becomes available. Whether you're a content creator, filmmaker, or someone curious about AI video tools, this guide is for you. And yes, if you're just watching Flow TV like I am, you're already one step ahead. Let's start with the basics. Google Flow is a web-based platform that turns written descriptions into cinematic video clips. It's powered by Veo 3, Google DeepMind's most advanced text-to-video model to date. You don't need a camera, actors, or editing skills. You just describe the scene you want and Flow creates it using AI. The platform is designed to be intuitive. Once you're inside Flow, you'll see a clean workspace. There's a text box for writing your scene description. In the middle, you'll see a preview area where the video appears. There are also options for styling like camera motion, visual effects, and audio. Think of it as a video creation studio but driven entirely by your words. Flow gives you control over things like lighting, style, and movement. For example, you can adjust the camera to push in, pull back, or pan across a scene. You can add music, ambient sound, and even specify things like time of day or mood. And yes, you can generate multiple scenes and stitch them together into one cohesive video. It's perfect for YouTube intros, cinematic B-roll, short films, or social media posts. Now let's talk about access. Right now, Flow is not free. You need to pay for their subscription. But once you're in, you'll be able to create projects from scratch and export your videos in up to 1080p. If you're not in yet, you'll only be able to view what's called Flow TV. Flow TV is a 24/7 live stream of videos created with Flow. It pulls real user prompts and automatically generates scenes for viewers to watch. Even though you can't control it, it's actually a great learning tool. You can observe how different descriptions become visual stories, and that can help you write better prompts when you do get access later. One of the most impressive things about Flow is its understanding of cinematic storytelling. It doesn't just animate objects, it creates scenes with emotion, movement, and style. Google designed Veo 3 to recognize spatial relationships, lighting dynamics, and even things like lens effects. So when you describe something like a sunset over water, Flow knows how to generate that with lens flare, warm tones, and gentle motion. It's not perfect yet, but it's far more realistic and artistic than most other AI video generators today. Flow also supports scene sequencing. You can generate one scene, then create a second that follows it, like a shot list for a film. This lets you build a short story or visual sequence step by step. You can reorder clips, trim the duration, and even add transitions. When you're done, you export it as a full video, ready to post or edit further. Now let's touch on style customization. With the Flow, you can apply specific moods to your video. For instance, you might want a dreamy aesthetic or a dark thriller tone. You describe the style using words, not sliders or filters. This means the AI does the heavy lifting, adjusting the visuals and sound to match the mood you describe. If you're planning to use Flow professionally, here's what you should know. The platform is pricey, but exports are expected to stay at 1080p for most users with higher resolutions like 4K. You'll also likely get cloud storage, team collaboration tools, and advanced prompt templates. It's built to scale with creators from hobbyists to production studios. Let's talk use cases. If you're a YouTuber, Flow can generate B-roll, intros, or animated segments for voiceover. If you're in marketing, you can make ad mockups or visual demos for your product. If you're a storyteller or screenwriter, Flow can help you visualize your scenes before filming anything. And if you're an educator, you can use it to illustrate lessons with rich visual context. It's all about turning imagination into motion quickly and easily. Flow also integrates with other Google tools. That means you export your video, you can instantly upload it to Google Drive, Docs, or even YouTube. It's designed for a smooth workflow that keeps you in the Google ecosystem. And with Google's AI advancements, updates are rolling out fast. So even if Flow seems limited now, it'll likely get smarter and more capable with each version. If you're watching Flow TV in the meantime, here's what I recommend. Pay attention to the types of shots it generates: wide angles, motion, lighting, and pacing. Make notes of what works well and what doesn't. Try to think, if I could edit that scene, what would I change? That way, once you get access, you'll know exactly how to prompt Flow for your goals. You're basically storyboarding by watching, which is a great habit for any creator. Also, keep an eye on the small text overlays. Sometimes Flow TV shows the original text that generated the scene. This gives you insight into how minimal prompts can turn into powerful visuals. It's proof that you don't need long descriptions, just well-phrased ones. Less is more with Flow and clarity wins. Let's go even deeper into what makes Flow different from the other AI video tools. One of the standout features of Flow is its ability to mimic professional cinematography. It doesn't just make animations, it creates video that feels like it was shot by a real crew. We're talking camera movement, lens blur, composition, and smooth transitions, all built into the final video. That's why even short clips from Flow look polished, cinematic, and ready to share without much editing. Another thing that's really helpful is how Flow balances creativity with structure. You don't need to write screenplays or be a filmmaker to use it. Flow handles the technical stuff for you. But if you're someone who is coming from film, design, or marketing, Flow gives you enough control to shape the vibe of your video. Whether you're going for something calm, epic, dramatic, the tool adjusts its visual language to match your tone. So it's not just video generation, it's storytelling through style. Lastly, let's talk about why Flow is exciting even if you're just an everyday content creator. You don't need a DSLR camera. You don't need to hire an editor. Flow saves you hours, maybe days of production time, which is perfect if you're working solo. If you're on YouTube, TikTok, or even making presentations or promos, Flow turns your concept into visuals in minutes. And as the tech evolves, we'll likely see even more templates, features, and export formats built in. Another thing to mention is Flow's potential for multilingual and global creators. Even though Flow is currently demoed in English, the underlying Veo 3 model is trained on a wide range of data. That means support for other languages, or at least translation-friendly visuals, is definitely on the roadmap. So whether you're creating videos in Spanish, Japanese, or French, Flow may soon be able to help you tell stories for your local audience. Also, Flow's output is designed to be lightweight and export-ready. You don't need a heavy-duty computer or expensive GPU to use it, since it runs in the cloud. That levels the playing field for small creators and students who want to produce quality visuals. And because Google is constantly refining Veo's rendering pipeline, you can expect smoother, faster video delivery over time, even on slower networks. So to recap, Flow is Google's AI-powered video studio built on Veo 3. You write a description, it generates cinematic video. You need to subscribe first, but Flow lets you preview its capabilities. And once you're in, you'll already be ahead of most users who skip the learning phase. This is How to Literally, where we keep things smart, simple, and scam-free. See you in the next one.